and welcome. My name is VitalisEssala. In this video, we will continue with this topic we started with in the Fundamentals 2. If you haven't seen the other video, go ahead and search for the video called VitalisEssala Inclusive Leadership, Fundamentals 2. In every country, as in every company, there is an ongoing conflict or misunderstanding between the government and the people, between management and the team. In a nation, we can talk about the government, and in a company, it is the managing team or management. All those misunderstandings exist because three core values are at stake. Those three core values are freedom, order, and equality. For you to remember them, I created the mnemonic FOE. In English, a foe, F-O-E, is an enemy, an antagonist, or an adversary. And while the core values I just mentioned, freedom, order, and equality, do not conflict between each other, they are the source of conflict in every political arena and in every business design. The reason is that leaders face the challenge of promoting equality while keeping order. As an inclusive leader, that is your number one challenge and your number one purpose. Promote freedom, keep order, and support equality. You will see that when you start doing one thing, the other thing will become difficult pretty quickly. Let's talk about freedom first. If you say that you want to promote my freedom, you must know that freedom means I can speak, act, and think without hindrance. It means nobody will subjugate me nor dominate on me. I even asked Dr. Google to run a research for me. He went far. He said freedom is, quote, the state of not being imprisoned or enslaved. Do you measure the risk? You kill, no prison. You steal, no prison. But does freedom mean doing whatever I want to do without any censure? No. Why? Because freedom without order is void. And the order is what makes me nervous because it means the use of force. And you will ask, but Vitalis, I am not supposed to employ the use of force in my company. That's against the law, morality, and blah, blah, blah. Well, good for you. But by use of force, I mean discipline. The government can employ the use of force with all means necessary as needed. But as civil leaders, our use of force is discipline, which is not less compulsive. And by the way, when I say that the government can employ the use of force with all means necessary as needed, I do not endorse brutality. My words mean using the police order, for instance, correction facilities to keep offenders away from the public. Do not quote me 20 years down the road that VitalisEssala said this and that. I secede myself from any group that promotes violence. Now we're talking. Your use of force may be reduction of privileges, or suspension, or demotion. Whatever is not taking away people's freedom, but that is enforcing order as necessary. We do it with our children, right? We can do it with our team members as well. At an adult level, some of us don't like being told what to do, but a permissive leader will not serve a good cause. Rather, he will enforce negative equality and equilibrium in the community. And speaking of equality and equilibrium, equality is fair. It's fairness. It means we can go to the same schools regardless of our race, gender, religious affiliations, origins, or political beliefs. It means the ability to choose who I marry, what country I live in, and what kind of job I do, as long as it does not impede in anybody's rights. I know it's not easy to promote the three things, as we said: freedom, order, and equality. One of the reasons is that some people take it too far because of the freedom they think they deserve. Some take it too far because of the order they think they should enforce, and some others take it too far for the sake of equality. Use your intuition and your judgment to promote both. To conclude this video, let me mention one more thing that will raise your hair about the modern society. In most developed countries, and most notably the United States, 10% of the population takes home every year almost 6 times as much wealth as the rest of the population. That means this: you have 7 loaves of bread to share to 100 children, but you take 6 of the loaves and you give them to 10 children, where one child receives more than 1/2 of the loaf of bread, and you are left with only 1 loaf of bread to distribute to 90 children. That means among the 90 children remaining, 1 child will receive less than a full bite. You decide what name to call that system, and you tell me which core value that kind of system is promoting. Is it freedom, order, or equality? Leaders must promote the practice of income distribution with the team and followers in a religious manner. We do not address that topic in this set of videos, but it is addressed in another series of videos where I talk about income, incentives, and reward for your team. If at any time you have a question and you want a quick answer, get hold of me by visiting my website www.actonyourdreamtoday.com. My free book, 50 Ideas to Inspire You, is waiting for you on my website. You may also give me a call at 207-551-8021. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm VitalisEssala. Meet me in the next video.